Well, while it's been pretty hot across Louisiana thus far this summer, a USDA meteorologist said crops should fare pretty well across the country for the rest of the summer. Bob Ellison has our story.
U.S. Department of Agriculture meteorologist Brad Rippey says this year's crop season across the country looks pretty good. Rippey says row crop conditions are equal to or better than this time last year.
It's been a very warm spring and early summer, so we see crop development much ahead of the pace of what we saw last year, and for that matter, the 5-year average.
Rippey says the outlook for the rest of July and for August is for a fairly warm weather pattern for most of the nation.
If we can keep it warm but not hot, crops can move through reproduction and filling stages under nearly optimum conditions, which would be like a greenhouse type environment, rather than if it gets a little bit hotter than we expect, then that could quickly increase stress on reproductive to filling summer crops. But at this time, we do not expect any excessive heat. That means temperatures peaking mostly in the Midwest in the low to mid-90s, and that should prevent any significant heat stress as crops move through the reproductive to filling stage.
Rippey does say that this could be an especially active hurricane season, and that would affect the south and east coast.
As we head into August, September, and October, which is the heart of the Atlantic tropical season, we expect that there will be a lot of named tropical storms, possibly more than 20, and that could have a major implication on wet weather in the Gulf Coast states as well as the Atlantic coast states.
In Washington, D.C., for the U.S. Department of Agriculture, I'm Bob Ellison.